Kalimera! I hope you enjoyed your mandatory springtime outdoor session. I hope you touched grass, took a deep breath, got some sun, stretched your legs, and maybe even convinced yourself you are going to start jogging. And I also hope you downloaded that new game I mentioned last time, because today we will be channeling our inner Greek gods. Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another video. Today we will be continuing in our journey into the new game that I showed you last time. So in that first video we just kind of did an overview of how things works in terms of unlocking new champions and just cover a little bit different game modes that you will start with when you do start a new account. But today we'll a little bit maybe dive deeper into the actual progression and how you level up your champions, as well as obviously look out at the legendary champion I unlocked last time. But first, a quick update, because Raid just dropped something huge and I have once again partnered with them to bring you a limited time offer that's exclusive for new players only. If you use the promo code WRATH, you will instantly unlock a legendary champion, Grand Oak Padraig, one of the strongest champions in the entire game. He's an absolute monster and will kickstart your progression immediately. Or you can use the promo code SUPERVICTORY to unlock Pelbs the Victor, but remember you can only pick one, so make sure to choose wisely. Whichever code you pick, do make sure you download the game using the link in description or scan the QR code, because that's how you unlock the rest of the bonuses. You will instantly unlock a legendary champion, Tholin Foulbeard, and additionally 3 epic champions, so Stag Knight when you reach level 10, Ugo at level 20, and finally Tagor at level 30. Again, use promo code WRATH for Grand Oak Padraig or SUPERVICTORY for Pelbs the Victor. 2 amazing choices, so pick one that matches your playstyle. Okay, so let's just hop over to the champions screen, where today we will be leveling up Pelbs the Victor, which I did unlock as I showed you in my first video. So I'm gonna go through a little bit for progression, the champion screen, just so you can see how this all works. As always, you can rotate your champions to your liking. You can even zoom in and out a little bit if you want to get in closer. Just have a bit of a closer look at your champion, or zoom out. And now a cool thing about this, all the champions there do have lore behind them, so if you're interested about their backstory, you can go ahead, click that icon, and it gives you a good nice read into the lore of the character, so you can see how they kind of fit in to the Raid Shadow Legends. Overall, you can unlock them, so pretty straightforward there. And this is a really cool thing, and there is the review sections where players that use these characters, then including yourself, can rate each of the game mode how this character is performing, so you can quickly see is it performing well or not. That's not all, you also have built-in recommendation what as well artifacts to put them on, which obviously in Swaga we have to go to Swaga GG for that, but here all of this is in game, including quick ratings, so you can actually see how this champion is doing across the different game modes. So really helpful for new players to understand how this works. There is skins. I don't have any skins for Pelbs the Victor, but for example for Kyle, just as you can see how it works, you can switch the skin, so you can totally change the looks. Again, pretty cool. Just give a little bit of customization, I guess, to your champions. And then you can not only mark them as favorite, but you can kind of give them special tags, so you can find them later on quicker using the filtering system. So very nice there. And where you do your main leveling up of champions is in Tavern. So let's go ahead, click the icon. Otherwise, you can as well get to Tavern from here, and then select your champion there as well. So, either way will work. Now the way you level them up, since my Pelbs at the moment is level 25, is a couple of ways. You can either, guess what, give them beer. Yes, beer is a currency, because why not? We're in a tavern. And you know, the more you give, the more you kind of beer you give them, the more you level up. So that's kind of one way of leveling up. So let's go ahead and upgrade Pelops to level 47. It also gives you the stat increases we got there. Or what you can also do is as well sacrifice the champions you summoned, you know, like this kind of like, oh, actually she's a dark elf. I think I want to, is she a dark elf? She looks like, I might want to keep her. But essentially, let's actually go and summon just quickly after you, and then I can sacrifice them. So let's go ahead and summon a couple. Because then you can also summon champions that you don't need. Like, do you really want to work on this guy? I don't know. So now that we summon a champion that we won't need, what we can do is now go ahead as well and sacrifice him just to convert to experience for the your champion of your choice, so you can level him up that way as well. I guess sort of like shard shop currency in Swaga, where you can convert shards of the characters you don't need into sort of leveling up. It's not really one-to-one comparison, but just gets that kind of idea behind it. So that's how you upgrade the level, and then upgrade the rank. That's actually increasing the rarity level. So obviously this is a legendary at 5 stars, so I'm not sure if I'll have something to level him up to 6 stars. So maybe instead we can go ahead here and upgrade Cal. So let's go ahead and upgrade the rank. Couple ways to do it again. Either you feed them, guess what, chicken to upgrade them. There we go, I had enough chicken, just about enough to get Kyle to the next rank. Or once again, you can sacrifice other champions you have in order to do that. So let's go ahead and get Kyle to rank 5. And then also you have the Ascend upgrading. So this is kind of like those adding purple stars, I guess. So it's on top of stars. So it's actually, I guess, rank is not, is it 6? Yeah, so 6 looks like is it maximum? I don't know. But essentially, instead of like having 6, you actually have 12 stars, because Ascend is just another layer of stars. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know, do I? Or let's give it a go. There we go. And we ascended Cal to the max ascension, so there you go. So it's kind of have additional progression system there as well. And then you can also upgrade their skills. Unfortunately, with Palos being a new champion, doesn't look like I have materials to do that for him, but I can do it on Cal. So again, you've got different ways to do this, where you can kind of level up the abilities. So let's go ahead, see what we can do. Sure, just give me this and let's go ahead and upgrade. And then one of the abilities will upgrade. So this time looks like the basic ability got upgraded. So that's how you can kind of upgrade in Tavern your champion. Again, upgrade levels, beer, sacrificing champions you don't need, upgrading ranks, chicken or champions that you don't need, upgrading skills. You get these items that you pick up in the other game modes, and then ascension as well, similar like rank. You can sacrifice or use different materials. So a lot of progression there, but obviously this is just one part of it. Let's head over to Pubs the Victor again, and let's go ahead and again remind ourselves what artifacts we like to have on him. So it looks like mainly is defense and life, which life I think is sort of like health in Swagger, right? So let's go ahead and see what I do have available here. Yep, let's go ahead and equip this one. Let's go ahead and equip another one. Do we have a helmet of some sorts? We have a defense helmet, so let's go ahead and equip that. Let's go ahead and equip another defense shield. We got a hold on, we can actually do like this and give him a health shield, and then we can go another defense. And defense, is that it? Looks like I'm missing a chest plate for him. Alright, I guess I'll have to farm a little bit more, but let's go ahead now and upgrade some of these. Now you can kind of upgrade one level at a time, or you can just choose, you know what, I want to get straight to maximum level, and it'll just upgrade itself and tell you how much you spend there. Then you have the enchant mechanics. I guess this is sort of like slicing in Swaga. You've got different materials that can then increase stats. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like it's the only one I can do there. Let's see if there's another one we can do. Let's go ahead as well and upgrade this one to the maximum. I mean, it's Pelops, my legendary champion, right? We gotta max him out as much as we can. There we go, we can enchant there as well, get some extra health boost. Cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one as well, see what we can enchant on this one. Alright. Okay, I guess some health again. Upgrading. Let's go grab this one as well. Level 16. And we can enchant, get some defense. So you can see how it works really. Just kind of, I guess, yeah, it's sort of like slicing, I guess, in Swaga. Similar thing where it increases your secondary stats. Nothing to enchant there. You can also rework, but looks like I don't have any material. I guess rework is like, I guess, is it calibrating in Swaga, where you can maybe change some of the stats? And guess what? You can ascend as well artifacts slash mods, I guess, in Swaga's term. And then you got even more slots here. Looks like we got a ring. Sure, we can upgrade that as well. Okay. I see. So looks like ring, they have to be for a specific faction. Can I equip it? Can I can. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so these ones are specific to factions. So I don't think I have anything for Argonites yet, unfortunately. So won't be there. So you can see a lot of customizability when it comes to artifacts. You can do a lot more with them than in Swaga. So very cool to see. Relics. Ooh. I don't think I have any of those yet. Looks like you have to fight Chimera and the events. So looks like more ways to add there. More abilities, more powers to them. We got skills. This is just obviously to review what level the skills are and what they do. So going back to Pelops, on his basic ability, he puts decrease attack. I think that's like offense down in Swaga, so the enemy deals less damage to you. HP burn, that's similar like in Swaga, burn effect on the enemy. What do we do on this other ability? We'll ignore 50% of target's defense, so defense penetration, yay. So very nice to see that. And the other ability places magma shield buff on all allies. I believe this is like bonus protection in Swaga, but just kind of extra layer that will soak up the damage on you. And finally, you've got masteries, but unlike in Swaga where mastery is tied behind the relic level, again, I don't have materials, looks like, for Pelops. Here we do have that for Kyle, for example. The cool thing about it is it's not just like a, I guess, linear progression. You actually choose what level master, what you want to pick. So for example, at rank 1, I can either choose here, for example, 75 attack, or in this one, crit damage rate. So I don't know, let's go for, I guess, the extra attack. And then depending which one you choose, the next kind of show up down there. So this one will give me increased damage when attacking with full health and protection, critical damage plus 10, increases damage inflicted to shield buffs on target by 25. I don't know, let's just go ahead and pick this one. There we go. And same thing, you can then as well go for defense, extra defense, or resistance. Okay, sure, give me extra defense. There we go. And now looks like you only can have 2 masteries, so now I can't unlock support one, but luckily, guess what, you can reset for free. Looks like I even got our materials back, and then you can customize again the tree of your mastery how you want. It's definitely cool, a bit of like, I guess, customization that's totally under your control in how you want to develop your champion further, instead of just, you know, having like flat mastery boosts as we do based on the relic level in Swaga. So as you can see, A lot of customization here when it comes to character progression and as well how you level them up and their abilities. So with that said, I guess it's time that we do a battle. So I don't know, let's go ahead. I guess let's progress through campaign just to see now how my newly leveled up Pelops the Victor will do. Pelops the Victor will do. Oh, looks like we are on the sea. Okay. Let's go ahead and slice that full. Okay. Let's go ahead and do an AoE. What do we want to do here? Let's see the burn. I guess how that looks like, the animation. Ooh, it's like a I guess ray of lava. I'm sure I'll just do a basic over here. Finish it. Ah, that was so close. So close. So just go ahead, finish these guys off. We'll save the special attacks for the next one. There we go. Let's see a basic from Pelops. Boom! A big swing from the axe. And on the final wave, we can now go all out. No need to save our special abilities. So let's go ahead and start wrecking them. Sure, give me some poison over there. Okay, so this is the magma shield ability. So let's see how that looks like. So you can see I got a little bit white bar there on top of the green. So I guess now when we get the damage, ooh, that's a nice animation. Then this will take damage instead of us. So I guess it's kind of like bonus protection in Swaga, so very cool to see. Oh, this is the final wave, okay. Alrighty then, let's go ahead. Boom! Get me another AoE. We'll just do a basic over here. Oh my god, that looks like was the captain, wasn't he? That seemed like the best. Okay, let's get some boost to Pelops. Okay. Sure, slice him. Another AoE coming in. Let's go ahead and burn them. There we go. And do some of that as well. So you can see, very cool design for Pelops the Victor. I'm very happy to unlock him. So if you still haven't jumped in yet, now is actually the perfect moment, because you get to choose between two massive promo codes. Use Wrath to unlock a legendary champion, Grand Oak Podrick, one of the strongest champions in the game, or use Super Victory to get a legendary champion, Pelops the Victor. But remember, you only can redeem one of those promo codes, so make sure to pick one that matches your playstyle. And no matter which code you choose, downloading the game through my link or scanning the QR code still gives you the full starter boost, so including legendary champion Tholin Foulbeard and 3 epic champions as you level up: Stag Knight, Ugo and Taguar. It's a stacked early game roster and it's only available through my link or QR code. And there I have it, guys. That's all what I really wanted to share with you in this video. Just kind of really highlighting Pelops the Victor in action, what he does. Definitely like his Magma Shield ability is huge, giving you lots of durability for your squad so they can take extra hits. Very nice to see as well his landing burn and everything. A lot of cool stuff. And also going a bit more deeper into the progression system, just that you can see how you level up the characters, and as well obviously being able to specifically choose your masteries as well is nice, because it just gives you that personalization obviously of how you want your characters developed, instead of just getting predefined stats as you level up. And of course, speaking of customization, seeing some skins in action, definitely cool to see that as well. Hopefully I'll be picking up more of those as I play this game along. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.